doesn't hold too good. That's too far up. Alright, I'm trying to find a way to set my camera up so I can record myself painting. So this might take a minute or so. And unfortunately, it's going to probably look like it's upside down. Yes, it is. Unless I can... Wait a minute, can I squeeze? Ah. Oops. Alright, it's going to take me a few minutes to get situated here. Alright. You don't even want to know where this camera is to get a shot of her as I do this painting. Wait, let me get my brushes. What I'm going to do, I've already done her eyebrows, but it's very simple. These are brushes I have. I have two sizes. The smaller brush, which is this one. This is the one I paint with. It's very skinny and small. And this is the brush I use to apply sealer. And I use two different types of sealer, which I'll go through that in a few minutes. What I do now is I use pure acetone here from Sally's, I think, or either it's Walmart, but it's pure acetone. That's what I use to remove my paint. This is Liquitex matte. It's a matte varnish. That's what I use as a matte sealer. But before I use this one, this is very permanent whenever it's finished. Once it has been done. But first I use a semi-gloss sealer. What I'm doing now is confusing, not only for you, but for me too. Alright, just watch as I try and get this camera right. I already have some paint. I'm putting a little water in with the brown when I'm doing my eyelashes. Pull the camera back so it can focus better. Okay. You can barely see them. That's how I make them look very realistic. Little hairs. Be best if I... Hold on. Let me try something. Sorry to do this here, wasting time while I'm recording, but I'm trying to do this here the best way possible to get the lighting so you can get a really good view. Alright, now let me try it. Alright, you can barely see her little wispies, but anyway, back to this. I mix a little water in with my paint. It helps it come out thinner. When I make a little mess up, I will take a Q-tip, wet a little bit, and wipe it off. Because it will come off easily because it has not dried and it has not been sealed. Despite the fact I'm also going on live. Alright. Alright, let me uncross her legs. I'm doing the bottom lashes. I'm sorry, I didn't realize the camera was going away. Hold on. Sorry. There's got to be a better way for this lighting. I should have been more prepared instead of having to do all of these cuts. Alright. It's a lot more difficult than I expected. Alright, now I need to close her eyes and use the black. In case you're wondering, I haven't mentioned the paints I use simply because I had to research. You will have to also research and find the best paint that works best for you. Because not everyone can use the same paints because it won't do the same for everyone. Some people work with a thicker paint, more consistent or more vibrant. I know some artists, they only use golden paints, which I have used. Some of the golden paints just didn't work for me. Great focus, camera. She's getting soft, wispy lashes. I do not recommend ceramic coat. Ceramic coat is for ceramics. It is for porcelain dolls. And it will bleed into your plastic doll's vinyl. It will bleed and leave a mess. Maybe it's too much lighting making this not show up so clearly. Now it appears not to be enough lighting. Alright, I'm going to move my chair again. Move my paints over there. Because I'm trying to keep up with my screen and doing this at the same time. Alright. you can see a little bit. I must say the repainted eye definitely looks more lifelike. Now, I'm going to try to insert this thing out here to be able to have my hands free. Okay. And if you mess up, use alcohol. Alcohol on a cotton swab will remove any paintwork that has not been sealed. Yep, I have to hold her upside down. And then I'm constantly holding the doll up to make sure that the eyelashes are not too thick or too thin on one side compared to the other. Oh, sorry. I'm just about done. I do apologize if you were unable to see this clearly. But I mean, I'm doing it live. And I've never did this before. So it's not like I can stop, edit, or redo something. Now, I need to lift that up. And do lower lashes. Oops, I didn't realize you couldn't see your eye. Darn. Well, those are the bottom lashes. Let me bring this over. Right. It's the darn camera. Okay, definitely doing the live video definitely interferes with my work because I'm not very proud of that. But close enough. That's how you dramatically do her eyes. And the eyebrows. You use the same technique for eyebrows and eyelashes. And usually I dip the end of my brush into the acetone to remove all the paintwork. Now and turn around. Now do her. So that's how you hear her dramatic eyes. And look realistic. So I am sorry I wasn't able to have lighting shining toward her face to use with you know, the camera. So I do apologize about that, but I don't have a stand to put it on. So this is pretty much how it's done. For some reason, she doesn't come in clearly. Okay, that looks better. Anyway, that's how I do my eyelashes and my eyebrows. Very wispy. And I use a varnish, indoor outdoor type of varnish for my painting work. And so that's what I'll put on top of this work to seal it. And then I will use the matte varnish to go on top of that afterwards. So, but first let it dry. Then once that's dry, your doll is set, ready to clean. You can clean it with soap and water, and everything should be fine. So, see how she turns up on here now. But that's pretty much it. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.